All right, Coach, what a start to the ball game. You had 43 points in the first quarter. Just stepped on the accelerator from the first play, and it did not let up. It was a lot of fun to watch your team tonight.
Yeah, I thought we did a really good job of having the energy to start the game. I thought we were good defensively, but thought we were really good from a standpoint, what we needed to do and playing in space and all of those things I think worked out great for us.
We got to talk about Lonzo Ball. Thought he had maybe his best game in a Pelicans uniform. You don't look at point totals with him. He was so active, not only assisting, but so good on the defensive end with anticipation.
Well, I thought he did exactly what we would like to see him do as a point guard. I thought he controlled the game. I thought the pace of the game, he dictated the whole thing, and I thought we got out, did a great job with that. And as you said, I thought he did a great job of finding open players. But I thought we all did tonight. I thought we played the first quarter the way we needed to play. And, you know, the thing I think you got to give credit to this team down there is that, you know, they will not quit. They will not quit. And they worked themselves almost back in the game 3 times. And, you know, we kept extending the league, and they kept working themselves back in. So, you know, JV has done a great job with those guys down there, and they play extremely hard. And as easy as it looked, it was a very tough win. It wasn't an easy win at all.
Well, you talked about also establishing home court, Coach, and you did that early, but what a great crowd in here tonight, and the guys seem to feed off of it and vice versa.
Yeah, I think so. You know, it'll be a pretty good crowd Sunday too, I think also. Yeah. but yeah, I mean, we have to, at this stage, we have to start winning at home, you know, to have any chance at all. And I think we know what's on the line, and we just have to go out and play, and we have to make sure that we're executing, but we have to do it I thought our defense dictated our offense, and when that happens, I think you're in good shape.
What has it just been like watching your team move the ball the way it has these past 8 games?
It's just been good. That's what we've been trying to establish the whole season. But I think we've done a much better job of it. Brandon's done a great job. You know, he had a couple of easy layups that, you know, he passed out for 3-point shots. And I think it becomes infectious sometime when you do that, because I think the next guy moves. And before you know it, we're passing up good shots to get great shots.
Not just this game, but just this entire season. How much does it help you guys that you guys have a collective scoring effort?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
How much does it help you guys that you balance scoring effort?
No, I think we have guys out there. We have a ton of guys that we can run out there that's capable of getting 25, 30 points, but they do it within the framework of what we're doing. So we're just an unselfish team, and when we play unselfishly, we're pretty doggone good.
Since these guys starting to really enjoy playing with each other, is it to get to their spots, or what do you kind of sense that?
I think we've enjoyed working and playing with each other. Like I said, you don't get through a 13-game losing streak without guys being, you know, committed to each other and committed to the team. I've been in this league a long time, and, you know, usually you can't survive a 13-game losing streak. But these guys have said all along that they thought we'll get it turned around, and they just continued to play. We had some tough losses where, you know, we just had 5 minutes of bad basketball, and that cost us the game. But, you know, they continued to play and continued to believe in each other, and, you know, we're playing pretty good basketball right now.
When you got the type of scorers you got on this roster, how important is it to have that quarterback at Lonzo to kind of dictate the offense and where it's going to go at certain times during the game?
I think it's really important, and, you know, I think when Zion had his advantages, you can see that Zoe has a way of and a tendency to get him the ball. When BI is going good, they find a way to get him the ball. We do some things in timeouts, but for the most part, these guys figure it out for themselves and find a way to get the hot guy, the guy that's going well with the ball.
I know it's something you've taken pride in over the years, but how much do you kind of have to let Zoe go and let him just figure it out when he makes these kind of wild passes, these deep passes, and fast break situations?
That's just, we're going to have some turnovers like that, but if you want your bigs to get out and run, then you got to be willing to throw those passes. So we can live with that. I've been a fan of Zoe since he came in the league, and I just think that playing in a system like we got is going to enhance his game and give him an opportunity to be who he really is. And, you know, yeah, he has some turnovers in those situations, but he also has some great plays in those situations. It's something that we've got to live with.
On that note, how are you patient with the young basketball team, but also you're pushing for the playoffs at the same time. So how do you balance those two?
Well, I think you have to be patient. You know, we're going to make mistakes and we're going to have plays that you scratch your head on, but I think for the most part we're playing hard and we're competing at a high level, and that's the main thing that we've got to do right now. We've got to learn to compete at a real high level, but we got to also learn to execute, because all the games are not going to be like this. In close games, you can't afford to have those 2 or 3 turnovers.
Coach, talk about how Zion's a special player, how competitive he is. How much did he improve under you and your coaching staff?
You know, he's a very smart player, and he just, you know, he goes out and just plays. You know, he's not trying to do anything. You know, that's just who he is. He's just going to play hard. He's going to play for the team. He's going to play to win games. And when you have those 3 things, you know, obviously you're going to have some success with a guy that has the ability that he has.
Coach, have you received an update on JD's condition yet?
Not yet. He's going to take an MRI right now. That's all I know, and we'll know a lot more tomorrow. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Looks like one possession left.